Hello there, welcome to Genessis Models. My name is Bob Waldron and welcome to this show for June. We've got lots coming up, builds that have been finished, new builds that are starting, competition winners, Discord, all sorts of goodies. Let's just jump in with last month's competition, which if you was watching last month's show, you would know that we were giving away this beauty here. It is Airfix's 1/48 scale Jaguar GR.1, one of the best kits that has come out in a long time. Best kits that I think Airfix has ever done. Amazing kit. So after doing the usual random number generation program and counting down our database of all you people who are registered on the Genessis Models website, I came to the lucky winner, Ken Hannan. So congratulations you, Ken Hannan, you are this month's winner. Please just give us a bell of your mailing address and I'll get this shipped out to you free of charge. So we're going to now look at what we've just finished building, which is this beauty just here. Yes, it's that Airfix Jaguar GR1, all finished. I have got I did get up part 1 and part 2 just went up just this Friday, and the last part 3 will be going up this coming Friday, so you'll have it all there to see it all come together. Now this kit, I am going to do a final review on this in a much more dedicated video. I don't normally do that, but because it's such an amazing kit. I mean, when I did the inbox review for this thing, I didn't realize how damn good it was. I was very skeptical how it was going to fit together. I thought it was going to have some problems because it's just typical Airfix, but no, this is just an amazing fit. It goes together so lovely. That surface detail on there is like some sort of Edard kind of Tamiya kind of style sort of surface detail, just absolutely sublime. You know, this kit, I mean, the aircraft itself, the shape of it is quite a challenge for any manufacturer out there, which is why I was kind of this is not going to go together brilliantly, but it just, everything went together beautifully. Absolutely enjoyable to build. We do have the whole wraparound camo. I do like that camo pattern, to be fair, and you know, with the exhausts as well, I mean, they look brilliant too. Hopefully, as you can see, we use the Mr. What is it, the Mr. Metal colors on there to give that kind of nice, you polish it up and whatnot. It looks great. We even got a pilot with this. Not a bad pilot. I mean, you know, it's one of these things in modeling that I do kind of miss the days where most kits had a pilot in it, and we don't seem to get them anymore, but we do with this, and the detail in there was quite cool. In the part 1 as well, the actual cockpit was painted a little bit different to the normal, because I would normally go off and we would do things like we'd put a base on it, and then we would use things like enamel thinners and whatnot, and washes to kind of weather things up. But with this one, it was sort of more of a paint job on there, where we was doing things like washes that you'd use for miniatures. We'd be kind of like highlighting it like you would do with miniatures, but we did that with a cockpit, and I did like the results of it. I mean, yes, it takes a bit more of a steady hand. I don't know if we can get you in there. It does take a bit more of a steady hand, but I think the results do end up being rather good. But yeah, check out part 1 and you will see what I mean. So that is the Jaguar, one of the most recommended kits I could say here at Genessis Models. So let's just have a look at Discord and let's have a look at what you guys have been building yourself. So over to Discord. So here we are in the final reveal section of our Discord channel. Just going to pick out a couple that I do like. We do have this AMK's 1/48 scale F14D Tomcat. Now this is an absolute beauty by Brano, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But as you can see, I mean, one, this kit goes together really, really well, but he has done a beauty of a job. We can see all this lovely weathering, even we've got textured surfaces as well where it's due. It looks like he's maybe, I don't know if it's the kit part or resin exhaust here, but they do look so nice and well weathered, and they've got the colors just right in there also. We've got those lovely phoenixes, and you could just see the level of weathering on here. We've got that kind of like salt weathered technique, all sorts of blending going on there. You know, this is a well weathered aircraft, even down to the sweeping wings. We've got that weather in there, adding that lovely realism to it, and as you can see, the whole thing as well looking a really damn good Tomcat just there. You know, come have and just look at that surface weathering there. That just absolutely love all the surface detail on here with the weathering and everything. So that's a nice Tomcat just done there. Let's have a look at some World War II. We have Mark Lilly. He's done what's this, a BV-141, a very unusual aircraft here, but he's done a good job just nicely getting that weathering going on. We can see into that cockpit, and we can see a lot going on in there, and just the surface weathering, the spray work looking good, the colors look good. Really nice build going on there from Mark Lilly. So well done, Mark Lilly, on that one. Bit of armor, I did notice this one. This Tamiya's T55A 135th scale looks an amazing tank just here. Lovely diorama to go with it, you know, nice and subtle, but looks very realistic. And the tank itself has got lovely weathering, dirt, dust, mud splatters, you know, you name it, this has got it. It's just a shame he only put up 3 pictures for us. It would have been lovely to see this one, you know, a little bit more pictures and stuff, because it is a really good build. And that was Bobby Hill. Well done for your Tamiya T55. And there's loads more on here, you know, please come over to the Discord and go check it out. Loads to see, you know, work in progress, and just all sorts of chit chat and tips and tricks and all sorts going on in here. So there's Discord. Please do go over there. It is free for anyone to kind of just register on there and just kind of get involved and get chatting and make friends and show your work off, because we love to see you guys build and show us how you're building it and showing us those final reveals. So do get over there and join in the fun. Now this next build that we're doing as a rapid video build, we have Edard's A6 M30 Type 22 in 1/48 scale. Really cracking kit. I did build one of these a couple of years ago, but we're doing this one a little bit different. We're going to have that sort of dark green on top, so we get to do a load of chipping and all sorts of cool techniques like that. So just to show you where I have got to, this one's going to be coming out after the Jaguar's been fully released, right? Now with this, you know, as you could see, we've got that kind of light grey green on the underside, but we have this dark green on top. You know, this has gone together very well, but surprisingly I seem to have a bit of a fit issue. I mean, I did build, you know, as I said, I built one a couple of years ago, you know, and this one went together really well, no fit issues. But for some strange reason, I don't know if like I glued something slightly out of place or something, but bringing the fuselage to the wing section, it just didn't seem to want to go in. I think I must have accidentally glued something or pressed something down or something just kind of wouldn't line up right. So I'm not sure what went on there. I did have to kind of like underneath the what is it, I forgot what it's called now, the lung bit, yeah, the fuselage. I mean, I don't know what's going on with me lately, but yeah, the fuselage, underneath the fuselage where we've got like, there's all the actual cockpit in there. We had to kind of just trim at that and kind of get it to fit, but we got there in the end. With this one, I'm really sort of concentrating on the chipping. We kind of come out with the chipping effects by Ammo, and you have to kind of like scratch them away and kind of reveal that. It's looking good. It's quite heavy, but that's what we're going after. This is sort of like doing the technique of kind of using the chipping effects, but we're going to kind of get all chipping going around here with other different effects, and kind of get the chipping a bit blended all the way around to kind of give that high weathered look that you'd see from a Zero of the time. You know, so that's going to be cool, and hopefully you're kind of liking the spray work weathering. We kind of use different colors with the pre-shading and stuff, so you'll get to see that everything that goes on with that video in a couple of weeks when we release it. So there's Zero. Hopefully looking forward to that as our next build. Please do comment down below if there is any builds you would like to see me do. You know, we're pulling out quite a few builds and getting them finished lately, so you know, just get your votes in there, so to speak, and we'll see what we can do. We've also got with this one, the engine cowl is supposed to be black, so we're kind of going about the pre-shading in a different way, where we kind of reverse things, you know. We kind of prime it black, and then we do the pre-shading with white. So we're going to be working along with kind of basically doing black as well. So that is the Zero, which then brings us to this month's competition for June 2025, which, yes, you might kind of guess it, we're going to be giving away the Zero by Eddard, the build that we're doing. So you know, if you do win, you could build along with me. To be in it to win it, all you got to do is get over to Genessis Models website and get yourself registered. You can have the free account, which gets your name put in the hat once, or you can be a subscribing member, which is our fighter pilot, which gets you in put in 5 times into the hat, and if you become a fighter ace, you get your name put in the hat 10 times. So you know, a little bit of a reward for you guys who help support us here at Genessis Models. Now sadly that's it for this month's show, but we'll have another show next month where we'll announce the competition winner, more competitions. We should have this all nicely built to show off and show the final reveals of this, and hopefully some work on Discord. But as always, until next time, my name's Waldron, this is Genessis Models, and I hope you've enjoyed.